Fifth series, episode 2, From Your Old Identity to Your True Archetype. Part 1, Why you feel conflicted and how to discover who you actually are becoming. There comes a moment in every real transformation when the old identity no longer fits, but the new one is not yet fully clear. This is the phase where many people spiral. They question themselves, they overthink, they feel inconsistent, they mistake transition for failure. But what if the confusion is not dysfunction? What if it is the natural process of identity reorganization? You are not empty, you are emerging. And before you can embody your next level, you need to understand the deeper architecture behind who you are becoming. Because you cannot stabilize an identity you cannot recognize. The science and spirit of archetypes. Swiss psychologist Carl Jung described archetypes as universal patterns embedded within the collective unconscious. Ancient spiritual traditions understood the same truth differently. Human beings embody recurring energetic roles that shape destiny, behavior, perception, and purpose. Modern neuroscience now confirms that repeated identity patterns create reinforced neural pathways. The personality you think is you is often a repeated emotional program. Quote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Carl Jung. Archetypes are not costumes. They are recurring energetic blueprints shaping how you think, how you react, how you love, how you lead, how you survive, and how you evolve. Why this matters now? Most people remain trapped because they only know who they used to be, who they were conditioned to become, or who they needed to be to survive. But very few know who they actually are underneath the adaptation. This is why so many high-performing individuals feel exhausted despite success. The old operating system no longer matches the soul's direction. And the nervous system begins rejecting the false identity. If you've been feeling emotionally tired, directionless, disconnected from your previous identity, unable to go back to who you used to be, this episode is for you. The core truth: you are not one identity. You are a dynamic system made of archetypal patterns. Most people have one dominant archetype and one secondary archetype influencing how it expresses itself. The goal is not to pick one personality, the goal is integration. Because confusion happens when your archetypes are unconsciously competing for control. Clarity happens when they begin working together coherently. Part 1. The first 5 core archetypes. Today we begin with the first 5 archetypes most commonly activated during identity transformation. As you listen, notice which one creates recognition in your body. Your nervous system knows before the mind does. Number 1. The Outlaw, the disruptor of false systems. Its core purpose: to break illusions, challenge limitations, and disrupt what is no longer true. As far as the mind is concerned, the Outlaw questions everything. This archetype cannot tolerate manipulation, superficiality, fake authority, systems built on fear, illusions, and lies. The outlaw sees through masks quickly. They are often truth-tellers, disruptors, reformers, revolutionaries, rebels. How it shows in the body. The nervous system of the outlaw often carries intensity, restlessness, hypervigilance, adrenal fatigue from constantly resistant systems. The body feels trapped easily. Confinement creates emotional pressure. From the spirit standpoint, spiritually, the outlaw is here to destroy false structures so truth can emerge. Its lesson is rebellion without self-destruction, because unconscious outlaws often become addicted to chaos. Its shadow side, self-sabotage, emotional reactivity, pushing people away, constant resistance, difficulty trusting support. Real-life examples: Howard Stern and Russell Brand. These personalities disrupted norms, challenged collective narratives, and built identities around speaking uncomfortable truths. Quote, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." Carl Jung. The second archetype, the caregiver, the emotional stabilizer. Its core purpose: to nurture, support, protect, and create emotional safety. Their mind characteristics. The caregiver naturally scans for emotional needs, harmony, well-being, stability. This archetype often becomes the helper, the therapist, the emotional anchor, the safe space for others. In their body, the body of the caregiver often absorbs stress from others. Common patterns: nervous system exhaustion, burnout, tension in chest and shoulders, chronic emotional fatigue. Because the body learns, I must carry others to be loved. The spirit. Spiritually, the caregiver reminds humanity of compassion, connection, and unity. But its deeper lesson is giving without abandoning the self. The shadow side consists of overgiving, rescuing, weak boundaries, guilt around rest, identity built around being needed. Real-life examples: Princess Diana and Nelson Mandela. Their work creates emotional safety, healing dialogue, and human connection at scale. Quote, "Compassion is not a relationship between the healer and the wounded. It's a relationship between equals." Pema Chodron. Archetype number 3. The creator, the visionary builder. Its core purpose: to create, innovate, and bring inner vision into physical reality. Their mind, the creator, constantly imagines possibilities, systems, ideas, beauty, and innovation. Creators are often entrepreneurs, artists, inventors, architects of new reality. In the body, the creator's nervous system becomes dysregulated when uninspired, trapped in routine, creatively blocked, disconnected from purpose. The body literally loses energy when expression is suppressed. The spirit. Spiritually, the creator reflects the universal principle of creation itself. As above, so below. As within, so without. Thought becomes matter. Vision becomes reality. The shadow side. They could be perfectionists, have many unfinished projects, overthinking, fear of judgment, creative paralysis. Real-life examples: Albert Einstein and Mozart. They didn't simply build products. They reshaped perception and human interaction with technology. Quotes: "Imagination is more important than knowledge." Albert Einstein. Number 4, the ruler. The architect of order. Its core purpose: to create structures, leadership, and sustainable system. Now about the mind of the ruler. The ruler naturally thinks in systems, strategy, organization, long-term vision. This archetype wants stability, mastery, impact, and influence. In the body, when dysregulated, they experience chronic control patterns, inability to rest, pressure in the nervous system, work addiction. The body feels unsafe when things appear uncertain. In the spirit, at its highest level, the ruler creates order, aligned with wisdom rather than domination. Its lesson: leadership without control. The shadow side translates in rigidity, perfectionism, emotional suppression, and over-control. Real-life examples: Elon Musk and Queen Elizabeth, both driven by vision, scale, and systems-level thinking. The fifth archetype, the seeker, the explorer of truth. Its core purpose: to understand reality deeply and search for meaning. Their mind. The seeker questions existence, purpose, truth, consciousness. Seekers are often philosophers, mystics, travelers, deep thinkers. In the body, the seeker often reflects overstimulation, nervous system sensitivity, need for solitude, cycles of withdrawal and expansion. As far as the spirit, spiritually, the seeker is searching for remembrance, the realization that separation was never ultimately real. The shadow side, endless searching, inability to commit, chronic dissatisfaction, spiritual bypassing. Real-life examples, such as Eckhart Tolle, Marie Curie, who have lived a life dedicated to questioning identity, consciousness, and the nature of presence, or finding cures for humanity at large. Science and quantum connection. Quantum physics suggests that observation affects reality. The identity you repeatedly embody becomes the energetic and neurological baseline from which you perceive reality and life. Your archetype shapes attention, emotional patterns, decisions, nervous system reactions, and therefore outcomes. You are not simply finding yourself, you are reorganizing your internal architecture. Practice. Archetype recognition. Keeping in mind that this is a list that is not exhaustive, Part 2 in the next episode will complete the list, so ask yourself if you already recognize yourself in this. Archetypes. Number 1. Which archetype feels more familiar in your body? Which archetype emerges under stress? Which archetype feels like your future self? Which archetype are you overusing for survival? And which archetype feels underdeveloped? Your dominant archetype reveals how you move through life. Your secondary archetype reveals how you protect, soften, amplify, or express it. Comment below your dominant archetype and your secondary archetype so we can see how many of you resonate with these archetypes so far. And if you're ready to stop spinning in identity confusion, Part 2 will go deeper into the rest of the archetypes: the mystic, the warrior, the sage, the lover, and the sovereign, and how archetypal integration creates embodied clarity. In closing, you are not here to become someone else. You are here to remember, organize, and embody what was already within you. Because clarity changes everything, and embodiment begins the moment you recognize yourself. If this episode resonated deeply, it's because something inside you is already recognizing itself. You are not broken. You are not too much. You are not lost in existential confusion. You are exiting the existential dread of mistaken identity, and that changes everything. This channel exists for those navigating the life in the between space, between who they had to become to survive and who they truly are beneath the conditioning, performance, masks, and fragmentation. As a clinical hypnotherapist and energy strategist, my work is helping high-performing individuals rewire subconscious patterns, regulate their nervous system, and embody their true identity from coherence and truth, not perfection. Because before you become fully aligned, you must first recognize who is operating your system. If you're ready to go deeper, download my free ebook, Energy is Everything, Using Science and Spirit to Master Vibrational Reality, free for subscribers. Book your free discovery call on Heal Me at malikabaraka.com. And to begin identifying your dominant archetypes, reorganizing your internal systems and stabilizing into alignment, explore the previous series on identity transformation, nervous system regulation, energetic integrity, vibrational reality, embodiment, subconscious rewiring, and sovereign living. Because this episode is only the beginning. The frequency calls, the fire rises, and now it radiates. You are not here to endlessly search for yourself. You are here to remember, reorganize, and embody your truth fully. And live as the sovereign being you were born to be. Heal deep, rise sovereign, and if this episode helped bring clarity to your journey, subscribe, share, and comment your dominant and secondary archetypes below. I read them all, because transformation begins the moment truth becomes embodied, and that is where real freedom starts. Welcome home.